Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another scene for Living World of Darkness. Rage Across the Street Magic. Da-na-na.
Da-na-na.
Yes. We are setting this scene in the, well, let's face it, our usual place, which is Felix's apartment. Wherein Taylor looks disappointed. She looks deeply disappointed. Mostly in herself. She's actually like plunked down at the little table in the kitchen. Probably at this point with her head in one hand and a drink in her other hand, just trying to decide where did it all go wrong.
And yeah, I take it this is probably about a time when Felix is coming home.
It is.
And,
It's supper time.
How dare you use that against me? But but anyway, yeah, Felix does his usual key and lock door, lip up, comes right inside. And once he's in, he's immediately met with one of the least pleasant sights. Bay is not happy.
Bay tries. She gives him the weakest little smile. There are smells of cooking. They're not offensive smells per se. But she doesn't look very pleased with herself. And she tips her head up and gives him like that little I'm smiling, but it's obviously for you smile. And then swings from the let's face it, she's not gonna be classy and use like a whiskey glass. She's probably got like a big plastic tumbler with liquor in the bottom that she swigs out of.
And yeah, he sniffs around and finds the source.
He does. There's still things. She has you know what, we will not assume she is that well trained in the cooking. There is all manner of mischief happening around and about the stove region, wherein there is a pot that has been pushed back onto a cold burner that still has the one of those big strainery ladle things in it, and some starchy water. There is a mixing bowl off to the side with the mixer set next to it, and some very, very distressingly chunky mashed potatoes, probably. Yeah, you can see the bits of skin. So there's some distressingly chunky mashed potatoes. They're just not breaking down. They're not working with her here. It may be because she's got like, instead of the normal little pieces on the mixer, she has ones that have about the same shape as the usual like 4-pronged mixing apparatus. But those would be the thinner ones. Those are for whisking. This might be a portion of her problem. She also has, in the one case, not removed the pan from the burner that, while off, is not cold yet, and has this odd amalgamation of ground beef that is verging on far too cooked. It is dangerously close to burning, in fact, and has vegetables and whatnot thrown in. And there is blatantly a bag of shredded cheese on the counter. So this is, if when we're familiar with such a thing, the steps to shepherd's pie, but they're not very good steps, particularly as the ground beef doesn't look like it's been drained after being cooked.
Oh,
The vegetables are a little shiny right now.
no. So Felix isn't exactly the best, chef either. But he sees potatoes and he sees cheese and he sees meat and he just goes, "Oh, you were gonna put cheese in it."
She casts him this skeptical look. The the "Are you joking? I'm pretty sure you're teasing me" kind of little side glance.
And swings looks again. Back earnestly. He looks back earnestly and says, "Oh, I love cheese."
She betrays herself with this tiny, terse little grin that she's trying really hard not to have. She is sulking and he's ruining it. Have you never had shepherd's pie? Is that a thing you haven't had?
That, shepherd's pie. I think I've had
Goulash?
it. Goulash. Goulash sounds more familiar.
I mean, usually the cheese goes on top, but I suppose you can put cheese in as much of it as you want. I think I broke it. Mom made it look so easy.
It's not a problem. Nah, it's all right.
It's
Neat.
back to the skeptical look.
Yeah, walks over to the mashed potatoes and dips his pinky in it. And does one of those.
At the very least, the chunks are actually cooked all the way through. That's not the issue.
We have potatoes.
Yes. Yes, those are still potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat vigorously poked and prodded and halfway smushed potatoes. I think I might not be able to cook.
That's okay. I can make breakfast. We can survive on breakfast.
You can make breakfast. And you make it in a towel, which always makes it better.
I do, and I always keep the towel on. That's a skill. That's the one that took a while.
I feel like the consequences of losing the towel while cooking bacon create a sharp learning curve.
Well, practice. Practice.
And this
Yeah.
time she doesn't succeed at hiding the grin very much at all, really.
Now, look, you tried. You clearly put a lot of thought into this. And these potatoes, with a little bit of salt, and this cheese, are fantastic.
she finally kind of grins readily. Feel like you're stretching. They're still not very mashed. Not sure why I went wrong there. You put the blender in the potatoes, and then you have mashed potatoes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
No. No. And he reaches into a drawer and pulls out a masher, a manual masher, which has the round, flat circle with the strainer-like holes in them.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's when you have the whole potato. You just you stomp it down.
Like, I've seen those before. I thought they were just torture devices that your mom kept in the kitchen to threaten you with.
That is, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You could probably brand someone with this. Ugh.
Ew. It looked like they just had like a waffle branded on them.
Yes, especially if their crime was stealing waffles.
It does seem to fit the crime.
It does. You will forever be marked as a waffle thief. Mm-hmm. But now let's give this an earnest shot. It's a little bit chunky, but that's okay. Some people like chunks in their mashed potatoes.
You do?
They do.
pretty sure you're making stuff up to make me feel better.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see if I can pull up that Manip sub. Because now she is sus, and that means dice have to come into play.
Dun dun dun. You
Dun,
have
dun,
to
dun.
make a thing. Oh, let me make a thing.
Two, yeah, 2 is open.
Okay. There.
2 success.
Oh, am I a vampire? What the fuck just happened?
You. Oh shit! You must be in vampire. Oh no!
Lol. I'm here now. I don't even know. Actually, I think she has some subterfuge. Maybe. Oh my god, life is hard. There we go. I'll give it a shot for lols. Well, no, you get away with it. Scot-free. And she kind of shakes her head, grins, goes ahead, tips back what's left in the cup. There thankfully was not a lot in there. She was not going full alcoholic. Goes ahead and stands herself up and wanders over, peers accusingly into the bowl.
I'm gonna try it. And then pinky finger. Mm-hmm.
It's just chunks of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should have done something different. I feel like this could have worked.
Wait, hang on. Did you wash the potatoes before you put them in? Please tell me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you can still eat the skins because they're supposed to be good for you and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's like the crust of toast.
Yep. And she side eyes the little hand mixer.
And Felix offers it.
And she takes it and regards the little plug-in bits that are actually for doing the blending. And again, these are definitely the whisking ones and not for breaking up anything of any real resistance. She just looks at him. Your mixer looks funny.
Does it? I mean, it looks funny.
And she like pokes the little blendy bits, or in this case, the whiskey bits.
Whiskey bits.
Whiskey bits. I don't know how I feel about that turn of phrase. They just look funny.
Well, they're supposed to look like that.
They are?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Do you like your potatoes?
I mean, usually that's the goal. I mean, potatoes are potatoes, and potatoes are actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Just in general, in principle. See, what I should do is accept this failure and this repurposing of the potatoes, and then make baby eyes at you until you make bacon put on them too, so they're bacon cheese loaded, not mashed potatoes, but kind of mashed potatoes.
I mean, we can take that risk and plug it in. But I want you to know, this is the point of no return.
She proceeds to immediately hand over the hand mixer to him, and she's like, "Oh no, you go for it. I fought this battle. I lost. I was defeated.
You put up a good fight, and you fought on multiple fronts.
I did.
You did. He'll give her a hug.
Yeah,
okay.
she goes in for the hug.
Fact of the
You'll
matter
have to
is,
win back my honor.
I will do it for the good of the family and the good of the nation.
And she will make just enough room that he can plug the thing in and fight some more with it if he wants, but but she seems skeptical of how this battle's going to go.
I don't even know what I'd roll to use it. See if I fuck
I
up.
mean, I wouldn't necessarily roll. It's just she's got the wrong pieces in it. There's usually several little mixer sets, and there's like a whisking one and a blending one and whatnot. It's just her mom didn't have her mom didn't have fancy newer ones, so it only had the one set. So she didn't even look after she found one set, even though they looked funny. That and putting like butter and milk in there really helps with the process, which she has done neither of.
I think I'm just going to use the hand masher. That usually is more thorough. Yeah.
I mean, power to you. I guess it makes sense, really.
Can't believe I'm taking the route that has no electronics, but anyway.
I can't either. I can't believe you have a manual thingy when you've got an electric thingy.
Oh, I don't do much with my hands, but when I do, this is something where you can actually feel the lumps. Get a better texture for it through the handle of the tool.
She again gives him that side eyeball, like I'm not sure if you're messing with me, but I'm not mad. But this sounds suspiciously like it could be bullshit. Like it's all there, right on her face.
No, you don't even gotta roll. You don't even gotta roll.
Is he full of shit?
There's like a half truth in there, but he's definitely hamming it up.
Yep, he gets this side glance, this little suspicious look, and she eventually just kind of gives up and starts laughing.
Yeah.
Oh God. Whew. Yeah, go figure. See, this is why Catherine always cooks. This right here, and why when she doesn't cook, I eat Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts? No.
Yeah. Pop-Tarts. I have a
Taylor,
lot of Pop-Tarts.
I do.
Well, I'm in at home, but you also do have a respectable collection of Pop-Tarts.
Not as many because they're processed and that makes them gross. There's no love in them.
I don't know. Machinery is doing a little better at putting love in the food than I am right now. She, with this sound effect, proceeds to like grab his arm very dramatically, lay a hand over his heart. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't fall. It's too early in the battle. So dramatically.
Oh no. Yeah, Felix smiles and gets out some butter and just is it in there and starts mashing away. No.
To his credit, it will not take him too long to achieve something, because it really does help if there's anything in there to help kind of pull it together and liquefy it.
Yeah. Player's not very adept at cooking. Does not know where to go. Oh no.
It's okay. He's just like, you put some butter in it, maybe put some milk in it if it's still a little too chunky. Maybe she's throwing salt and pepper on it at least.
Yeah.
She remembered that bit. But
So,
hey,
yeah,
cheers.
taters. He's he's doing his thing, and when along came a spud. No,
Did you say a spud?
yes, along
God
came a
damn it.
spudder,
Oh my god.
and yeah. So how have you been? With the whole nighttime thing and the you've been safe. You don't look hurt.
Well, me and my raging nightlife. I had to. I had to call away from so many parties, so many
Hmm.
clubs. Nah, I've just been on Overwatch and Ark and everything ever. Like usual, pretty much.
See, you joke about it, but we met at a party. So
I mean, it was a concert.
concert party, still a party.
Yeah.
I'm stretching it
It,
shamelessly.
it was thematic. I could wear a costume. It looked fun.
So, who do you main in Overwatch? Who do you main?
Oh god, I'm gonna look up names.
Yeah,
Katie
yeah.
doesn't play. God damn it.
Robbie doesn't cook. Katie doesn't play. There you go. Payback. Payback.
Why must you hurt me like this?
Because it's fun.
These are important choices that the player must make.
Mm.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with Doomfist ever since he came out, but I'm not quite getting the hang of it. I'm still rocking that Soldier 76 train. That and Farah whenever I get stale.
Well, I mean, okay. So if I use the PS4, out in the main room, I play Widowmaker because we kind of have sort of Widowmaker at the house, and she likes it. She's way better than I am. Um, but yeah, the rest of the time it's okay, it's Diva. I'm that guy.
Diva. Diva. Nah, she's alright. Can soak any ulti, and that's just blech. Blech. But that's just the salt from someone who doesn't play a diva.
I mean, it's fun. Tiny chick is a tank. How is that not cool?
You right.
And completely outrageous.
And she is a cosplayer, I think. So there is that. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Now everything makes sense in the world.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to get good at Widowmaker, but I'm not that good. I'm not as good as actual Widowmaker, or I don't even know what we call her, but But hey, I clue you that she's a good enough shot that I feel really safe back at home. Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. He gives a thumbs up right back. Stops mashing for a second for thumbs up.
Yep, there's her and Danu and the bat chick. And then like all the staff.
The bat chick.
Uh-huh. Uh um Hold on, I got it. Oh wait, is it not? Yeah, it is. Akasha.
Kasha.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on, I'm lost. What game were we talking about?
Uh, you know that like, what's her name? Morgan, the one they make all the porn of, the vampire chick.
Uh,
She looks
I
kind of
mean,
like her.
no, I don't know.
Oh my god, you live on the internet like as much as I do. Though how you manage to do it from a phone is kind of beyond me.
Probably magic. Yeah. Phone magic.
Probably.
Do you guys have phone magic?
I mean, I don't. One of my friends said she's really good. My phone is so fucking secure, you don't even know. Magically secure. So
Really?
secure. Yep.
Like, I'm at the point where I'm going to take that as a challenge.
And as much as I want you to out of character, I have no idea what this means for the difficulty of like hacking her phone. Like, I have no idea how this affects it, like stat wise.
I'm going to talk to Shelby.
Oh, I gotta do it. I know her phone is encrypted as fuck.
But I won't do that now because now is potato time.
Now is in fact potato time.
So, all that aside, yeah. Fought a, what should we call him? With the fangs and the, I think it was a vampire. Yeah.
Ew.
Yep.
Ew, no, those are bad.
Yep. There's a little pouch on my desk, in the bedroom. You're not gonna want to touch it. It's got ashes in it.
Ew.
I thought it was cool.
I mean, it is. It's actually really cool, but still.
Yeah, I don't
How
want to
you
say
brought a dead body in the house,
I did.
technically.
It's just I don't run into them a whole lot, so
Oh.
having that, I don't know, might do something later on. Thought it was good to have.
I mean, you won, so I definitely count it as a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I met vampires once. Catherine kind of told me about them. She said that, if someone who's like a 9 or a 10, someone like way out of your league hits on you at a bar, probably a vampire.
So, I heard that or a the word that was used was changeling.
Like lol, I took your baby and replaced it with the fairy baby changeling.
So like the baby thing is a thing.
What, you never heard that? That's like
No.
that's like some old folklore thing where sometimes fairies would come and they'd steal a baby and they'd leave a fairy baby in its place.
I don't
And
know.
they'd be all weird and wonky and people would freak out because it was a fairy baby. And they wouldn't know because it would look like their normal baby.
I don't know a whole lot of old folklore, but Aiden does.
Oh, and there's that horror movie on Netflix, the Hallow.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally what they do. They're like these weird foresty spirit things. They're definitely not, the classical fairy look, but yeah. Like there's this couple living out in the middle of nowhere and they have like iron bars across the windows at the house that they get. And so they go through like all this painstaking work to take down the bars because they think it looks terrible and looks like a prison. And then the fairy things, I guess fairies, the little forest spirits come in and like steal their baby and replace it with an evil fairy baby. And then
What?
they've got to get back their baby from the evil forest spirits.
I know what we're watching tonight.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's pretty cray.
It sounds fucking great. Alright, these mashed potatoes are done. I gotta make the bacon.
Yes. I accept this alternative. Loaded mashed potatoes.
Great. Keep stirring it every once in a while. I don't want it to stick to the pot.
Okay.
He goes up and makes bacon.
Yes. Bacons.
Anything new about that meteor thing? Meteor?
Excuse me. I mean, Catherine's kind of been busy freaking out about the red sky and the chaos in the streets. And apparently everyone fucking up her car or something. She keeps ranting about it.
Oh, that, yeah. There was this thing, right, that was messing with our heads.
What?
Yeah, like we saw her car as a giant snake.
Like big enough to be a car giant snake?
Yeah, so we shot it a lot.
Okay. So I can get why if you saw a snake that big, you'd shoot it a lot, I guess. Why did you believe there was a snake as big as a car? Like, snakes don't come in that size.
Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of weird things in the city, and that could have been a weird thing. I tend to not question biology anymore.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
But yeah. Yeah, so well, I didn't actually shoot it. The other guys did. I was too busy looking because she said it was a car. And everybody else saw it as not. So while they were doing that, I looked through the cameras, and the cameras said that it was just a car. So that's how we found out it was a mind screwy thing.
It's like the opposite of that horror game where you look through the camera to see the ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. You look through the camera to see the truth.
Oh, that's neat.
Hmm?
I'll remember that if I see any car-sized snakes. Or, any other really crazy stuff. Oh, I wish I'd known that the other night. I swear to God. Swear to God. I saw a dragon.
You saw a oh, that, yep.
Like flying over.
Yep. My people took care of that.
Killed a dragon.
Well, not me. I was a little preoccupied.
Well, I mean, like your guys or whatever. Killed a dragon.
Mm-hmm. I heard one of us like ripped its wing off, and it was awesome.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. And I'm kind of jealous. She like reaches over and grabs his sleeve. Holds herself up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys like save any scales or like a tooth or?
It wasn't real.
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. But, they had fun. I, on the other hand, was stuck at Aiden's place doing some research. I didn't even notice.
Wow.
Yeah. It was afterwards that I saw the dragon, and then
Damn. Did it really just do that? Like Like poof.
Uh, for the most part, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. At the same time, I'm also really glad because that means there probably aren't more out there. And that would really suck if, on top of all of our problems, there were dragons.
Yeah, but how cool would it be to have like a real dragon skull?
Yeah,
Or
what?
scale or tooth? Like, I know everyone makes prop ones. I mean, I make prop ones. But you'd know it was real. That'd be pretty fucking awesome.
And if ever I come across one, I will pass it along. I mean, shit, you said you had like a, what was it, a harpy talon?
Yep.
You're already doing better than me.
I mean, I don't know. You brought back some pretty cool shit too. It just wasn't like impossible shit. But yeah. Like, oh my god, I like I have to get dressed up to wear that necklace. Holy crap.
Like I said, it probably hadn't seen the light of day for 80 years.
That's so nuts.
Mm-hmm. Others didn't know I took it, but.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You just straight looted it?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let them take it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just straight looted it. Did you have to press X to open the box?
What?
It's kind of like, I don't know, an RPG or something. Or I guess, I mean, even Zelda, you smash pots. But yeah.
No, I just reached in and it was there. There's a bit of a mystery afoot, though. This I do say.
A mystery.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of mystery?
Oh, a mystery of conspiracy, of people with guns. All manner of strange things. That's what I've been doing my road trips for.
Oh.
You see if this bacon's ready. Crispy. Okay. Let me take some bacon off. Won't say too much because, bacon unhelpful, but.
I mean, it is hard to make bacon and then not proceed to immediately eat all the bacon.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, she will put out a paper towel for him to lay it on so some of the grease is absorbed. And we'll probably periodically have to like tap his hand and be like, no. So he does not proceed to then eat all the bacon before it makes it to the potatoes.
Damn it. No, what about your adventures? They ever take you to weird places?
I mean, you went to the ossuary with me, so that was weird.
That was weird, yeah.
I dug through the rubble of a building once, but I mean, it was rubble because we exploded it. So I guess that was kind of our own doing. There's a place you went in the sewers with like a no shit hellmouth. That was a thing.
A hellmouth.
Oh yeah, like this creepy no bottom pit and it had like teeth around the edges and shit, and kind of breathed.
What?
Yeah, we had to like, well, one of us had to like do things to make us a ledge so we could get around it, and like it got mad that we weren't falling in and like started roaring. It was super crazy. Like if you took Buffy and made it actual horror.
How did you kill it?
So you remember that time I said that fire was pretty satisfying and I can kind of see why you used it in certain situations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what we threw in there, but it blew up. And then everything was on fire and we had to go. But you know.
Good. All of the burning. Burning! And he does the mock evil hands looking up at the sky.
She does her best to stifle a laugh. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it works pretty good. I'm just saying. So yeah, do we have any idea besides like obviously the whole end of the world meteor thing probably being part of it and all? Like what the fuck is like killing people in the streets and shit? Like
That's that was vampires. Yeah.
just tons of vampires every night?
As far as we had seen from that one fight, it could have been. I know that we fought a vampire and his dogs.
Ew. Were they like vampire dogs or like Resident Evil dogs?
Uh, mm, I don't think vampire dogs because one of them bit me and I don't feel weird.
Okay, fair. Maybe they were like the Resident Evil dogs. Like were they all like those Dobermans that chase you through the mansion?
No, not all mangly and like zombie though, but like I don't know. They kind of just seem like dogs.
She almost deflates a little bit, like she's disappointed that this is not more ridiculous than it is. like just regular dogs. Aw. Like that kind of like little deflation.
Yeah, just makes it sad. It's not cool anymore.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, hey, congratulations on not being a vampire or a zombie.
Hmm.
That seems like a good thing. We've already done the zombie thing. We should not do the zombie thing again. It was pretty
We've
rough.
done this one. What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, we already did the zombie thing. You missed it. Like people crawling out of the ground. They weren't even like really zombie-like. Most of them didn't speak English, and you know they were people who were supposed to be dead crawling out of the ground.
Huh.
But I mean, they weren't really aggressive. They just kind of ran away because I guess it's disorienting to wake up after being dead for I don't know, a couple hundred years or something.
I can definitely see that. I know I'd be grumpy if I'd been woken up after that long. Yep.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, that was the thing. Um, so we did that ages ago. That counts as an adventure. I stepped on a nail.
And they, oh,
It sucked. Went right through my shoe. Fucking dick.
were they nice shoes?
I mean, they were nice in that they fit my feet and worked as shoes normally work unless there was a nail involved.
You have more style than utilitarian. Come on now. Come on now.
okay, they were kind of cool, and I really liked them, and I bought a new soul for that one because yeah. And then I cobbled on the new soul, like a cobbler would. But it did suck for the bit that I had a hole in my foot. That part was not good. I was like, oh no, tetanus! And also really bad at sneaking because now there's a hole in my foot.
Yeah, it makes tiptoeing really hard. I could see that. Hmm. You look okay. Feet look okay.
Yep, they're still foot shaped. It worked out okay. It just
Still,
sucked.
shit.
You know, they are definitely still performing foot-like functions. Let's see. Ooh, this is also kind of old, so but I only have so many adventures, so I have to dig back a little. Do I lose points?
No, not at all.
Um, so I met Papa Samedi and went to like the underworld, but it was kind of Greek style. Like I had to have 2 coins and give them to him to get back out.
Like with the river Styx and Cerberus and all that jazz?
Yeah, it was kind of a weird mashup, but I really didn't question it if it meant he let me back out. So
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like how I didn't question that one library vampire about taking a phone.
yeah, that was weird. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to feel about that. Because it was kind of really cool, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure vampires are never the good guys. Like, ever.
Yeah, but I don't know. How much damage could it really do with the phone?
I mean, I guess only so much, unless there are other really, really old vampires that already knew how to use phones or something, and they, like, met up online in a ancient vampire chat room.
Ancient vampire chat room.
I,
That's a new one.
I don't know.
I'm
I
going to
got
write that
nothing.
down. That's here for later.
Um, I guess how dangerous could it be with her catching up to modern everything? I mean, she's got Google and like Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm. Well, I probably just fucked up.
I mean, she might fall into the trap of the internet. She might just be stuck forever on 4chan.
That would be nice.
I mean, you did get her into the lolcats.
I did in the language of meme.
She really liked that. Oh my god.
She dabbed. She fucking dabbed.
You made her dab. Oh my god. You met this incredibly ancient vampire with a name like, Sonia the Blank. Wasn't it like the Butcher or something, or whatever her name was? Like the Butcher of Babylon, or
Something like that,
from
yeah.
actual Babylon. And you got her to dab.
That's probably how I'm going to die.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, how would she ever find you again?
Mm.
It's not like she chewed on you and was like, I am the ultimate bloodhound, and now I will always be able to find your blood.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Can they find you by your blood? Is that a
I
thing?
mean, I don't know. Do you have any idea how many like vampire animes there are and how many weird abilities things get in animes?
Yeah.
And I mean, they stretch. You know, they stretch. I mean, on the one hand, you could say, nah, that's normally not a thing. But on the other hand, like, no, wait. No, Dracula actually knew to go there because he had the guy. So I guess he did that very much on purpose and with like direction and stuff. He didn't just like magically know from across the world where to go to steal a dude's wife.
What?
Dracula.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my god, you've never seen any version of Dracula?
Well, not an anime one.
No, I just mean classic Dracula because you know he gets a hold of what's his name, Renly or something.
Renfield?
Renfield, yeah, and then like goes across the world to steal his waifu.
Hmm.
And I was like, I mean, maybe, but then I remembered, oh yeah, he just knew that she was there and went there, knowing she was there. So I guess not really bloodhoundy per se.
Hmm. I don't know. I still want to watch that other one about the fairies and the house and the baby.
Oh, the Hallow.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's still my vote for tonight.
Okay, I dig horror movies.
And I think the bacon might be good right about now.
Yes.
And so the bacon is torn and spread within the mashed potatoes with
Yes.
cheese on top.
She will go about doling it into bowls and then liberally, it's like, and a sprinkle. No, this is a fistful of sprinkled cheese, and then into the microwave long enough to melt the cheese. Because we're classy.
Yep. With that, and a movie, and everyone just a bit more calm, I think that may be a good place to end the scene.
I am game. So we'll say thank you, player, for playing, and watchers for watching. We'll see you next time on Living World of Darkness. Rage across the street magic.
Ugh.